Market Force, the Ink Cave strategy. Look at this city. It's loud, messy, and full of people trying to sell you things you don't need. My name is Somnang. I don't wear a cape, and I don't fly. I solve problems. Specifically, I solve the "nobody is buying your stuff" problem. To most people, it's just business. To me, it's a mission. I'm standing in front of the Ink Cave, a local comic shop that's about to go dark forever. Inside, the air smells like old paper and despair. Arun, the owner, is staring at a stack of unpaid bills. He's a good man, but he's losing the fight. He thinks he needs a miracle. I told him he doesn't need a miracle. He needs the 4 petaseconds. He looked at me like I was speaking a dead language. Product, price, place, and promotion, I told him. That's the armor you're missing. First, the product. You can't just sell comics. Everyone does that. You sell an experience. I told Arun we needed to curate. We turned the back room into a creator's vault, exclusive, signed editions, and local indie art. We didn't change the shop. We refined the value. If the product doesn't solve a want or a need, you're just selling paper. Next is price. Arun was trying to undercut the big box stores, but that's a race to the bottom. I told him to stop. We created the Hero Tier, a membership. For a fixed monthly price, kids get a bag of mystery books and a seat at the Friday night tournaments. We aren't selling cheap books, we are selling a community. People pay for belonging. Then comes place. You can't wait for the world to find you. You have to be where the feet are. For a comic shop, the place isn't just this dusty corner of the street. It's the high school courtyard and the digital space. I grabbed a stack of materials. It was time to take the fight to the streets. Promotion, the loudest part of the suit. I started with the flyers, not boring white paper, but neon-bright, comic-style art that looked like a secret invitation. I handed one to a kid named Sam. Friday night, I said, "Don't be late. Word of mouth starts with one person feeling like they've discovered a secret." The digital front is just as vital. I built the landing page, clean, fast, and impossible to ignore. I linked it to the shop's social media. We didn't just post, "Buy this." We posted, "Who would win in a fight?" polls. Engagement is the fuel for the algorithm. If they aren't clicking, they aren't coming. Branded clothing is the final touch. It's a walking billboard. I handed Arun a hoodie with a stylized Ink Cave logo. It looked like a high-end streetwear brand. "Wear this," I said. "When you look like a hero, people want to know your origin story." Friday arrived. The place was packed. The product was flying off the shelves. Sam and his friends were there, wearing the hoodies and showing off their Hero Tier cards. Word of mouth had turned into a roar. Arun was so busy at the register, he didn't even see me standing in the corner. My work here is done. The Ink Cave isn't just a shop anymore, it's a landmark. Arun has his business, and the city has its sanctuary. People think marketing is about tricks. It's not. It's about the 4 petaseconds, building the right shield for the right warrior. I stepped out into the rain. There are other shops, other missions.